honestly, I have to say this. Commentary YouTubers honestly suck. They really don't have editing, and when they do have editing, they usually have an editor to do their job for them because they're too incompetent to edit themselves. Or they just want to mass produce the videos just like a content farm. And I'm sorry to say this, but there's no debating it. If you're pretty much uploading daily and having someone edit your own videos, I'm sorry, you're a content farm. Besides the whole thing that Acheeto is not a company, he's pretty much a content farm anyways. There's not really anything debating that. And honestly, I gotta say this, it gets a lot worse with the allegations I'm about to bring up. And speaking of allegations, the first allegation is that he's terrible at his job. Is this really even an allegation when it's completely true? So let's take a look at his latest video about Sprunky. By the way, the video thumbnail and title is very misleading. It makes you think that Sprunky itself is the problem when in all reality it's the content farms milking it. Yeah, so he talks about LinkyBox in this video, even though the video implies that the video is about Sprunky and not the content farms milking Sprunky. And honestly, this video sucks ass, honestly. Instead of like talking about like pretty much the main drama of how the 15-year-old that made the game got doxxed, he kind of talks about, you know, the brain rot about it instead of actual like allegations, you know. It's shit. He really doesn't care about the situation anyways. Main part of this part, let's play a little game. Let's see if you can spot what's wrong with this clip.
Is no longer even comical or cute, like it's actually getting bad, and the proof that I found for this claim today, I think the thing that really sends this home is this thing I've been made aware of called Sprunky. Now, I don't know what Sprunky is. I feel like I might be getting a little too old for this, and I'm 20, by the way, so that should say something. Sprunky is this like character, this drawing that's kind of like a thing now. It just is a thing. That's how this works. It's like you draw something and then it's either a thing or it's not a thing. We don't know how it works. People are being kidnapped on a daily basis and trapped.
Now let me show you the part of the clip that piqued my interest again.
Sprunky. Now, I don't know what Sprunky is. I feel like I might be getting a little too old for this, and I'm 20.
Now, if you looked at the bottom of the screen, you would see this text saying, "It's some horror game, who cares, LMAO." The fuck you mean you don't care? It's the main topic of the damn video. This clearly shows that he really doesn't care about research in his videos. He really doesn't care. Seriously, he really doesn't care. And if he really did care, he would actually correct himself, or I don't know, rewrite the part where he talks about, you know, Sprunky. I guess he only had one take for some reason, and he just was too lazy, so he just added text. Even though I just did that a few moments ago. But the difference being is that he added it being a little sarcastic, and I added that just to correct myself. That's a big difference. This second clip is from Lyrics, a good YouTuber, an actually good commentary YouTuber. And this clip actually proves another thing, that he's a complete fucking hypocrite. I'm just going to show the clip.
I was talking about how this guy's lying in his videos. He is just a total fucking con artist. He doesn't have any integrity. His content is just generally kind of bad. You know, he just doesn't really say anything thought-provoking or anything meaningful. He just kind of like lies and regurgitates talking points and it's just not very highbrow stuff.
It's actually crazy how this clip literally describes Acheeto himself. He only regurgitates content he really sees, and he doesn't even like get information correct. The Sniper Wolf situation where he completely lied about Sniper Wolf because he was too lazy to wait until Sniper Wolf actually proved that she was in the right. And it also doesn't help, he pretty much said, "It's Sniper Wolf, who the fuck cares?" That's pretty much what he said. I'm just gonna show the clip right here.
Sniper Wolf, why would I be charitable?
Also, by the way, I'm gonna link the Lyrics video down in the description. Just wanted to say that. It's so crazy how this guy is still on YouTube. It's crazy. It just tells me that YouTube really doesn't care at all. Just like how he doesn't care about getting information correct. He really doesn't care. It's just so crazy. Like, I'm actually kind of pissed off about this. And overall, he makes garbage slop content Even though it quote-unquote looks like it's well edited, when reality isn't. He's just adding a VHS filter. That's really all he did, really. And depending if he does have an editor or not, it really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's still slop, even if it's well edited. That's usually why you see a bunch of well edited videos being pumped out every single day. And the last real allegation is that he steals videos. I'm not even joking. On one of his way smaller channels, he's not even trying to hide it. He blatantly stole these video ideas. And here's another one where it's even more blatant. Overall, the smaller channel is more like those story time crappy videos that are all the same. It's really funny. It's just like the same slop that you see of the story time YouTubers. Overall, I think I'm going to end it here. There's really nothing you can do about these YouTubers. The only real way you can deal with them effectively is just to ignore them as much as possible. You could... How a good way to probably get rid of them is to just constantly spam do not recommend this channel, because that'll help, well, not making their videos be recommended, basically banning them to the shadow realm. Overall, we really can't do anything else against these YouTubers due to, well, them not having a fan base. And because they don't have a fan base, they can't really get canceled, really, because they have no fan base. And, well, people don't really care about Cheeto, really. So, it's just, like, really bad, because these guys just get away with the most disgusting things that just nobody cares. Anyways, I think I'm going to end it here, so bye.